Hello everybody and welcome back to the Sports Star. Today we're doing a mock draft with walkthemock.com. If you don't know what walkthemock.com is, it's a really cool website, not sponsored or anything, but it's a really cool website where you can do live interactive mock drafts with other users. So basically you can have up to like 32 users in one mock draft, and you can all control one team, and trades can be included. It does cost a little bit, but I think it's well worth it. Again, not sponsored or anything, but yeah, it's a really cool website. But real quick, before we go any further into the video, please subscribe to our channel. We're currently 9 away from our goal of 200, and yeah, that would really mean a lot to us. So, and if you like the video as well, please like. We usually do NFL and NBA content, but we did do like a one-off video with Formula 1. So yeah, please subscribe and drop a like if you like the video, I suppose. So let me show you Walk the Mock. So basically, you can have any number. Well, you can only control one team, but you can have 32 users technically, all controlling a team. I only made one round for this mock, but you can have all the way up to 7, obviously. And yeah, let me just show you the draft room. This is the draft room. I think this is absolutely so cool. Well, I'm picking my Titans. They're my favorite team for now, but you can control anyone. And yeah, so right now the draft's gonna start in about 30 seconds. For right now, I'm just doing it up against all the bots. So I'll probably cut away after I show each pick, but I will show you if I'm planning anything or if I'm just my thought process for any picks or anything. But yeah, let me show you how this works in a second. As soon as this counter gets down, it also has a live countdown and trades. If you're trading in this mock, there's no trade. Well, there's no trades until the draft starts. Here we go. So here we go. If you're gonna trade with someone, you can pick, and then, for example, just the Cowboys, whatever picks, offer trade, and in real time it would go to the other person, and they would accept, decline, revise, whatever. Send it back to you, and real time you can have trades just going on in the mock. So I think it's absolutely super cool. You get to really be the GM of your team, even more than some other mock sites. So yeah, the Jaguars are on the clock now. They have about 25 seconds to make their pick. Here's the draft player pool. Trevor Lawrence obviously at the top, Zach Wilson, Justin Fields, all the way down. For my Titans, I'm probably gonna look towards someone like Jalen Phillips. I hope he falls to us. Maybe a Rashad Bateman or someone. Yeah, Rashad Bateman would be nice. But anyway, here we go. So the Jacksonville Jaguars. There's gonna be a graphic that pops up. Here we go. So as you just saw there, that graphic was really cool. I'm actually going to turn off sound right now so that I can talk over the picks. But yeah, they have sound effects, and that was a really cool presentation in my opinion. Yeah, just really cool setup. They picked Trevor Lawrence, obviously. And yeah, so I'll probably just tune out every 30 seconds and just show you the picks and my thoughts on them. Trevor Lawrence, obviously, I mean, come on, there's not if they screw up this pick, come on. If you're the Jaguars and you don't pick Trevor Lawrence, it would have to be for 5 first-round picks or Patrick Mahomes. That's the only way I could see them not picking Trevor Lawrence. Okay, anyway, the Jets are about to pick their player. Let's see who they pick, I suppose. Alright, the Jets pick is in. And they will be selecting Justin Fields. Okay, so this is unrealistic, obviously, and that's what I've also noticed this on the site a little bit. Some of the picks are pretty unrealistic, but Justin Fields, they still get a pretty good quarterback. I would have taken Zach Wilson, but they get a quarterback, and I think the graphics and everything are really cool. All right, here we go. The Niners are about to make their pick. Let's see. I would anticipate a Zach Wilson here because he's still on the board, but you never really know with this AI simulation thing. Alright, they pick Zach Wilson. There we go. So, Zach Wilson to the Niners. I was expecting it. I mean, if Zach Wilson falls to the Niners, then they should 100% in a heartbeat take him. For my Titans, real quick, just I'm gonna queue up Rashad Bateman. Already queued up Jalen Phillips, as you can see. And I think I'm also gonna queue up potentially maybe a Caleb Farley, because I think if he falls to me, that would be awesome. I know he just went through surgery, but I think he's now standing clear. So yeah, I'd take him in a heartbeat. Anyway, the Falcons are on the clock. 3 quarterbacks just went. Not in the order I thought they would, but they still went. In real life, I would expect them to trade down, but I don't think the bots in Walk the Mock actually do trades. So I would anticipate maybe Penei Sewell, maybe. Yeah, probably Penei Sewell, or maybe Mike Parsons. Just have to see. The pick is in, and the Atlanta Falcons select Trey Lance. Okay, so they do go quarterback. So 4 quarterbacks off the board in the first 4 picks. That is really unfortunate for a team like the Broncos, who I think if Trey Lance had not gone at 4, I think they could have made a move up, maybe to like the Panthers pick, or maybe not the Panthers, maybe like the Lions potentially, and they could have swooped in and gotten Trey Lance. Alright, the Bengals are about to select. I would anticipate Penei Sewell coming off the board here, but in the few mocks I've done, usually they pick like someone like Gregory Rousseau or something. So yeah, the AI is definitely, glitched, and let's just take a look. They select, okay, they do select Penei Sewell, that's good. So this is semi-realistic other than number 2 overall. The Bengals select Penei Sewell. Obviously you gotta protect Joe Burrow. And yeah, let's see what the Dolphins do. Alright, so the Dolphins are about to pick. Let's see. They are... I would anticipate maybe a Jamar Chase coming off the board here, maybe even Kyle Pitts. Let's just see. Do they pick Jamar Chase? Okay, so that makes sense. Yeah, that was anticipated. The Dolphins could really use a playmaker like Jamar Chase, and I think, honestly, he is a top 5 prospect in the draft. Honestly, the Dolphins had a masterstroke when they traded down, like, effectively from 3 to 6, even though they traded from 3 to 6, and then, or 3 to 12, and then up to from 12 to 6. Effectively, they traded from 3 to 6 and got a first-round pick. So that's just, I think that's a masterstroke from them. Because they're going to get probably Jamar Chase anyway, and even if they don't, they can take Kyle Pitts or Devontae Smith. And now the Lions are on the board, or on the clock, sorry. I'd expect to see a Micah Parsons, maybe. Probably not Mac Jones, probably not the right fit for him here. Let's just look. There hasn't really been a major surprise other than number 2, but really, it was just 2 and 3 flip-flops, so there's no one like really falling down the board yet. Let's take a look. The Lions are gonna select Devontae Smith. Okay, so yeah, just surround Jared Goff with as many wide receivers and as many potential, receiving options as possible, and hopefully watch him make magic, I suppose. Alright, the Panthers are going to go ahead, and I would expect a Kyle Pitts here. If Kyle Pitts doesn't go off the board, I honestly would be considering trading up for him as the Tennessee Titans. But they picked Patrick Surtain. Okay, that is surprising, to say the least. I mean, I get the need for corner, but I just don't think you go corner at number 8 overall, when you could have had a Kyle Pitts, or even a Rashawn Slater for that matter. But I get that there's a need and you're filling a need, but I don't think it's a big enough need as to fill it with a guy rather than taking the Kyle Pitts. So I think honestly, maybe Broncos probably won't take Kyle Pitts, maybe the Cowboys probably won't. If he gets past the Giants, I'm looking to trade up with the Eagles. I'm not going to trade up to 11 because I think we're going to have to give up a first. Even if we go to the Eagles, probably still going to have to give up a first for next year. But Kyle Pitts is definitely worth it. Let's just see how the board plays out. Currently, Jalen Waddle is still available. if Jalen Waddle gets past the Eagles, then I might consider trading up for him too. But the Broncos are gonna pick, let's see, Micah Parsons. Okay, so definitely adding to that defense. But not picking Mac Jones. Interesting. And yeah, let's just see what the board plays out, and then I'm looking to make a move up for either Kyle Pitts or Jalen Waddle, whoever, we'll just see how the board plays out from here. Okay, so the Cowboys are about to pick, and potentially a Rashawn Slater spot here. I don't anticipate Kyle Pitts coming off, but I mean, who knows, to be honest. Let's see. And they do select Quiddy Pay. Okay, so yeah, this was understandable. And one thing I forgot to mention when I walked them off, you can react to the picks. So there could be all 32 people just kind of reacting to the picks as they happen. But this pick kind of makes sense. Quiddy Pay for sure fills a need with Aldon Smith. I don't know if I actually don't know about Aldon Smith, but yeah, it feels they could definitely use another edge rusher. I would have preferred for them to go somewhere like Rashawn Slater since he's still on the board, but yeah, I definitely understand the pick. The Giants, I just hope they don't pick Jalen Waddle. If they don't pick either Jalen Waddle or Kyle Pitts, then I'm probably gonna make a move up with the Chargers. Hopefully, I'll see. It's just gonna depend on this pick and maybe the next one as well. Alright, so let's take a look. The Giants pick is in. And they pick JC Horn. Okay. The Giants, I do not like this pick at all. They could have had Kyle Pitts, they could have had Jalen Waddle. And they go with JC Horn. I think the Eagles now are going to take Jalen Waddle. But yeah, if they don't take Jalen Waddle or Kyle Pitts, I'll probably even pass on. I'll see how the board turns out. But I'm looking to make a move up now for sure. I'm probably looking with the Vikings, maybe the Patriots. Yeah. Alright, the Eagles are about to pick their player. I just hope it's not Jalen Waddle or Kyle Pitts, because I will be absolutely ecstatic if it's not. Let's take a look. Jalen Waddle. Okay, so Kyle Pitts is still there though. For the Eagles, this is a dream scenario. I probably actually would have taken Kyle Pitts. But yeah, I 100% understand Jalen Waddle as well. You're trading back from 6 to 12 and still getting Jalen Waddle. I'll take it for sure. I'm actually not going to trade up with the Chargers. I decided I think they should take Rashawn Slater. If they do take Kyle Pitts, all right, whatever. Maybe then I'll trade up for Rashawn Slater, to be honest, because the Titans definitely need offensive tackle after Isaiah Wilson, the man who should not be talked about. But I don't think the Vikings are going to take. If Kyle Pitts does not get taken here, I don't think the Vikings are going to take him. And then I think the Patriots will probably be targeting Mac Jones. So maybe I'll be aiming with the Cardinals potentially, but I think they should also be looking at Kyle Pitts heavily. It all just depends on this pick, really. Let's take a look. The pick is in for the Chargers. And they are going to pick Rashawn Slater. Okay, so perfect. This is playing right into my hand. I think I'm going to now be queuing up a trade with the Cardinals. Where are the Cardinals? Cardinals, okay. And the Vikings, as long as they don't take Kyle Pitts, I don't think the Patriots should. I think they should be targeting Mac Jones here. I think the Vikings should be taking someone like Christian Darrisaw potentially, or Elijah Vera Tucker. And the Patriots maybe like Mac Jones or Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah, JOK. And I really hope the Cardinals are willing to budge from their pick, because that would be a dream come true for me. Let's see, the Vikings are going to pick, let's see, potentially, ooh, I think Kyle Pitts is too good to pass up if I'm picking for them, but you never know, to be honest. Pick is in though, and they are going to pick Christian Darrisaw. Okay. So now I think I'm gonna, as long as the Patriots don't take Kyle Pitts, I'm 100% trading with the Cardinals. All right. So here we go. The moment of truth. Ooh, please don't take Kyle Pitts, Patriots. Please. Pick is in, and they are going to pick Mac Jones. Okay, perfect. So I am 100% trading up with the Cardinals as long as they're willing to accept. I think a 3rd rounder and maybe a 6th. Just send that through. See what they say. Come on now. Trade's been rejected. Okay, I'm gonna send them first higher 3rd round pick and a 5th. How about that? Oops. Oh, and for 6th. Okay. Come on now. Come on. Rejected again. Okay, come on. Please budge. Please. 1st, 3rd, and a 4th. There we go. I'll do it. Oh, I mean, rejected. Okay, they're not budging. I think they're taking Kyle Pitts. Darn it. Let's just make sure they're not. I don't know. Oh, they don't. Okay, perfect. They don't take Kyle Pitts. Okay, so game on still, I suppose. Let's trade up with the Raiders. Actually, are the Raiders even gonna take him? They have Darren Waller. I don't think they're gonna really factor that. So let's try to trade with the Dolphins then. Miami Dolphins. Come on now. Okay, Miami Dolphins. A 3rd round pick should do it, right? I would hope. Anyway. A 3rd and maybe like a 7th I'll throw in. Why not? But I'm not gonna offer that until the Raiders do not pick him. Please don't pick him, oh boy. Let's just take a look. If Kyle Pitts falls to 18 in the real life draft, that is going to be that is just gonna be crazy. The Raiders I think should pick JOK right here. If I were them, I would have picked Kyle Pitts, or maybe just trade down. I'm sure there's other teams other than me that are willing to trade more than Zaven Collins. Okay, perfect. So now I'm gonna offer this trade to the Dolphins for the pick to secure Kyle Pitts. Come on. And if the Dolphins front office is willing to budge from 18, rejected. Darn it. 118. Let's do 321. And I'll do a 5th. Why not? Rejected again. 321 and a 4th. Come on. Come on. 9 seconds. Oh, accepted. Oh, perfect. Okay. Alright, Miami Dolphins have traded to the Tennessee Titans. Alright, so now we're going to go ahead and leisurely, we are going to select Kyle Pitts, the new tight end / wide receiver / whatever you want to call him, for the Tennessee Titans. We traded up, gave them a 3rd and a 4th. I know that's a lot of value, just to trade up 4 spots, even like in the mid to back round of the 1st round, but it's Kyle Pitts. Come on now. I would have been willing to trade that to go to like 14, maybe even. Like that is, I think someone would probably take that. Like the Patriots might have even taken that. So I'm 100% down to do that trade, and we are gonna draft Kyle Pitts, the new tight end for the Tennessee Titans. This has been the perfect first walk the mock draft on this channel. Absolutely, just the perfect pick for us. Just very happy with that pick overall. Alright, so now we have the football team on the clock. Mac Jones is off the board, so they'll probably be looking at maybe JOK. Maybe not JOK. Maybe Tevin Jenkins, honestly. Maybe Rashad Bateman, too. Yeah, we'll just have to see. Football team's pick is coming up now. And pick is in. There we go. I would expect a Rashad Bateman off here. Okay, Samuel Cosme makes sense. I would have probably picked Tevin Jenkins. I think he's just so good. So good. I think he's too good to pass up, but Samuel Cosme, same position. He's also pretty good. Honestly, I think the Colts would be, if they get JOK, oh boy, watch out. I'm thinking about, no, I can't trade up again, can I? Now, there's no way I can trade up from the back end of the second round to like 20th. There's no way. Alright, the Bears are going to go ahead and pick. And they will select Tevin Jenkins. Alright, so that's a good pick. Yeah, build up the offensive line for Andy Dalton, but yeah, just build it up for whoever's going to be your quarterback in the future. And guys, I think I'm going to end the mock here. This was a very successful mock draft for the Titans. I really just wanted to show off walkthemock.com in this mock. I'll probably just do the rest of these picks, and then I'll probably like show a screenshot at the end of all these picks of like the whole draft order. But I'm gonna stop recording here. Let's just watch the Colts pick, because I think they should definitely draft JOK. Yeah, there's no way he falls to the second round, right? Because I think if the Colts pass, then the Dolphins have to get him. The Dolphins pass, the Jets have to get him. If the Jets pass, the Jaguars have to get him, or the Browns have to get him. Yeah, there's no way he falls to the second round. I don't think, anyway. This should be JOK. Let's take a look. Rashad Bateman. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, give Carson Wentz more receiving options. But yeah, so I'll stop the recording here, and I'll show the results of the mock at the end on like just a screenshot. And guys, thanks for watching this video. Please drop a like, subscribe, and if you want to see more Walk the Mock, please let me know, because this was really fun just for me recording. To get Kyle Pitts, that was crazy. And yeah, we'll see you next time. Peace out.